Alright, guys, let's start our first group discussion today. Are you guys ready?
I'm ready.
Me too.
How about you, Karin?
Sorry, friend. I'm going to the bedroom first, so guys can start first.
Okay, Rin.
By the way, guys, Karin is from Java, right? I noticed she had a rather thick accent.
I think so. I actually very curious about that.
We will then let's just Karin later after she come back.
A few minutes later.
Hello, guys. I'm back. Sorry for keeping you waiting.
It's okay, Rin. We still haven't discussed it a lot. By the way, are you Japanese, Rin?
Yes, I am. How do you know?
Your accent is very typical of Japanese people.
Yeah, I noticed too.
Where do you actually came from, Rin?
I come from a city named Boilali.
Wow, I heard the name of that city before, but I don't know where it is.
Boilali is located in province of Central Java, and it is located between Solo and Semarang. I'm really curious about that city of yours. What do you think is interesting about your city? I think what interesting about Brilari is that it is famous for cow's milk and it's often called the city of milk. Also, Brilari is located at the foot of Mount Merapi and Mount Merbabu. Mount Merapi is one of the active mountains on the island of Java, and Mount Merbabu is also often a destination for climbers because of its beautiful scenery. Wow, amazing. You never get bored if your town has the beautiful scenery. Yes, of course. In Brilali, there are many destinations that can be visited. There are Gunung Madu Valley, Gantik Hill, Gedung Kayang Waterfall, and something else.
By the way, what food do you recommend in Boyolali, Rin?
I recommend tahu susu and apel lele. Sus are my favorite food.
So, your favorite food is all in Boyolali, Rin?
Since I live here, that was a fact, but I actually like other food outside of my hometown, such as rendang.
Oh, rendang. You have a great taste. Rendang actually came from my city.
Wait, are you from Padang, Vic?
Yes, I came from Padang. I have lived here since I was a child. Rendang is a food produced from a long, low temperature cooking process using very spice and coconut milk. The cooking process takes hours. Usually, it takes about 4 hours until all that left is chunks of jet black meat and bread. At room temperature, rendang can last for weeks. Did you know that every time there's a family event, my mother always makes delicious food for specialty rendang?
Oh, I really want to taste your mother rendang cake.
Yes, you can. Besides rendang, there are other delicious food you can try, such as sate and soto padang, dendeng balado, kulit pange masin, and etc.
Here you say that what you really want make me go to Padang. Are there any recommend place that I can visit?
If you have a chance, you can go to the Jam Gadang and Museum Aditya Warman, one of the iconic places you have to visit when you are there. And later, you can visit my house, so my mother can cook for you, Fee.
Your mother's hobby is cooking, right?
Yes, Fear. Apart from cooking, my mother also has a hobby of dancing. In fact, she has won many awards for her hobby. Specifically, she is very good when dancing to Tani Piring, a traditional dance from my town.
Wow, your mother is really cool, Vic. I'm also currently busy with dance lessons.
Oh yeah? That's cool, Fear.
Where do you take your dance lesson, Fear?
I take this lesson at the Hartnell studio. There I learn about a couple of dances such as traditional dance.
What traditional dance have you already studied, Fear?
I already studied tari piring from West Sumatra, tari jaipong from West Java, tari kipas from South Sulawesi, and tari samak from Aceh.
Wow, that's a lot of dance. You must be working really hard to memorize and perform that dance.
Yeah, there's a lot of work I put in it, but I really I But I really wish I could dance all the traditional dance in Indonesia. There is a sense of charm and grace when dancing a traditional dance which makes me wanna do it more. If only I could dance to all the traditional dance from 34 provinces.
Hopefully, your goal will be achieved here.
I hope so.
By the way, from the dance you have studied, which one are you better at there?
I actually really like Tari Saman anywhere it because the dance is very easy if you already mastered it. Even tough is a little complicated when you it at first, but I think Saman is really cool.
It's true. I also have participated in Study Summer extracurricular in high school.
Oh yeah, I heard that boys can also join the summer dance too. Is that right?
Yeah, boy can do summon dance too if you are interested. You can do the summon dance with me and Firafi.
Thanks, but it's better if I do some instead. I'm actually already in a yellow belt.
Wow, that's cool. By the way, silat comes from Betawi.
Yeah, that's right. Do you come from Betawi, V?
Yes, I am from Betawi. Since I was born, I have lived in Jakarta, and as a child, I was taught by my uncle the basic theory of silat. And since then, I really like silat. I also like to see silat at weddings and others. Pecak silat is usually the opening for the event. So there are two people who fight in silat, and during the silat, they insert funny pantun that make the audience laugh.
Talking about Betawi, it reminds me of ondel-ondel, but I have never seen ondel-ondel before, so I'm very curious and I want to see ondel-ondel.
Well, ondel-ondel is one of the most famous culture in Betawi, but I'm scared when I see ondel-ondel.
Why are you scared, V?
Cause ondel-ondel face look angry.
Oh, that's right. It is actually scary for someone who has never seen Andandel before. But now I rarely see Andandel. The last time it was when I went to the Betawi exhibition, maybe.
Yeah, it's very rare now, which make kinda sad. Oh, yeah, Fear. Since you right now live in Jakarta too, where is the exhibition that you usually go to?
I know V is in the Gelora Bung Karno area. My dad usually took me there.
What's really going on at the exhibition?
There are Betawi culture, Betawi food, and anything about Betawi.
There are many kinds of food there, right? I really want to try craft flour.
Next time, when there is cultural exhibition, we can eat crackle together.
Wow, that's exciting. I really anticipate it.
It's actually so fun to talk about our background. We can learn a lot of our culture in Indonesia.
I totally agree. I'm very proud that Indonesia consists of various tribes and culture, and on top of that, each region has its own characteristic.
Yeah, and that makes our country very unique and different compared to other countries.
By the way, we were so busy talking about our culture, we forgot to continue our group assignment. Glad I remembered that.
Gus, luckily you remember Vic. Come on guys, let's continue our group assignment discussion.
Okay,
Okay.
Okay.